whenever you want to give a name to a new image, it's better to use the timestamps because it's better not to hard code your strings. Therefore, we can create or get the timestamps instead of just passing the name of the image like this. We can use the timestamps to give a unique name to each of these newly created images. So I'm gonna here create a new function that's gonna create or get the timestamps. Here I'm gonna say def and then get let's say or generate underscore image name, and this is going to use the time module. Therefore I'm going to import here at the top. I'm going to import the time, and then I'm going to use the time to get the timestamps in this function. I'm going to say here time dot time, and this is going to get the timestamps. So this is going to return the timestamps. So I'm going to store it in a variable called time, and then we need first to convert this time to integer. So I'm going to say here int, and then I'm going to pass the time because we want to get rid of the numbers after the comma, after the point, because this is going to return a number, a long number, and then dot, and then there will be numbers after this point. So we want to get rid of these numbers. Therefore, I'm going to use the int. So this is going to get rid of these numbers. So this is going to just return a long number without the numbers after this point. So here I'm going to say time 1. And then finally we need to convert this integer to string because we want to convert this to a string because this is going to be the name of the image. This is going to be the name of any image, any newly created image. So you can here say time 1 and then pass it in the string str, and then you can here say time 2. So this is going to be a string. It's going to be a string of that number. It's going to be a number like this, but it's going to be a string, not an integer. And finally you can return that time 2, and you can even append the extension, the image extension. You can here say jpg.jpg, or you can just generate that jpg or append that jpg directly in these functions. So it's up to you whether you want to return the jpg with the timestamps or not. It's up to you. But I'm gonna just for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna append the timestamps with the jpg. So this is gonna return a number like this .jpg, and this number of course is gonna be unique because this is the timestamps. So now instead of just giving a name like this inside all of these functions, you can remove this part, and then here you can say plus, and then here you can call the generate image name, and then this is gonna return the name plus the jpg. So this is gonna return the timestamps.jpg, which is going to be appended to the folder, or the name of the folder, and this is also going to be appended to the main path. Let's test that with this adjust brightness function and see if it works or not. So I'm going to call the adjust here. I'm going to call the adjust brightness and see what's going to happen. So if I save and run our script, let's see what's going to happen. So here we have an error. Here it says a local variable time reference before assignment. So let's change this. Let's just change this to time 0, and then I'm going to pass here time 0 in order to get rid of this error. And let's run our script one more time, and it should work now. As you can see, it will work, and it will open the new image. As you can see, this is the new image, and it has, if you check your folder, if you check the the folder, I think the folder is called, the folder for the adjust brightness is called image underscore brightness. If you open the image underscore brightness, you'll find that the new image, as you can see, has a name of the image is just the timestamps plus the extension JPG. So now you know how to give a unique name for each image you create in your project, which is very, very important.